All right, so let's head on over here. This is where we killed that guy earlier. So, the trunk, wooden barrel, rotten food. All right, and an ordnate mirror. We can use it. Okay. Um, repeat the name from it. Ilintoth?
I see you were shaped by darkness, not light. You are not Elintoth. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, I'm an ally of your master's.
Only a true ally of Elintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Zastam's a foul, wicked creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
I use it to clean wounds out in the wild.
Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
I would look for a spell to get rid of this worm in my head.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Oh, okay. We passed it. Enemies, like crazy. Oh, there's Ilintoth. This is a modded fight, by the way, so. Okay. I'm gonna sneak in there then. Turn invisible. Did it not work? Oh, okay.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here? Never wanted the easy path. Better be cautious.
Oh! I can't believe I made it. Okay, we're behind them. Alrighty. Ilintoth. From behind. Okay, so look. If you see, we have the archery plus we get advantage from hiding, but we do have a minus from sharpshooter all in. So, but we do have advantage, so let's send it. Okay. I did miss, but we surprised him. Let's kill one of these skeletons. Hmm. You. Okay. Alright, and we're not going to end our turn. We're going to actually grab
It's good to be alive.
our new... Actually, Gale's in the way, so Gale, back up.
Hey, good looking.
Karlak, you can go. We can use Karlak's new ability, Arcane Gate. Okay. Create two interlinked... Or to create two linked teleportation portals. This is a level 6 spell. You're supposed to get this at the end of the game. But with the mod... Will it work? Hold on. I think she's concentrating on it for 10 turns. Okay. She's in. Yeah! Oh, we didn't swipe all of her things to the left. Yeah. There we go. Because I missed, we're supposed to get unarmed strike there. Man, have I really not used that? Okay. Basically, when monks make an attack with a staff or with a fist for their action, they automatically get a bonus action for unarmed strike, which is just another hit. You get this at level 1, and whether you hit them or miss them with your action, you get this. You just have to use it. Big crit. Now with the portal we made, we can just teleport people in there. Like so. And
Let my
Disarming attack. I'll take that quarterstaff, thank you. Now, Illintaught doesn't have a weapon.
Let's get this over with.
Shadowheart, you go next. Alright, Shadowheart, toll the dead on these two. One saved, but that's okay. You really saved a disadvantage? Let me make sure that did disadvantage first, if you guys don't mind. Yeah. He rolled a 15 with disadvantage? That's crazy. Alright, Gale.
Step to it.
Alright, Gale, here's what you're gonna do. Douse the boss. Oh, I missed. Okay, never mind. Just kill this one. And you left him at 1 health. Gale, what's going on, man? Alright, we have Will next. We'll try out your new spell, Scorching Ray. 85% chance to hit him. We're just gonna send one and hope it kills him. We're gonna unload the other 2 hurls of fire on this guy. Beautiful, Will. So much damage. So good, Will. And lastly, Astarion takes it. And Astarion, why don't you go for a moon flare on this one? Nice. Now run back, Astarion. Actually, wait right here. We're going to use the new one that you got, Challenger's Glare. You can use your bonus action to taunt one of the creatures, forcing you to make a wisdom saving throw or become fixated on you. Go for it. 20% chance, why not? Saved, that's all good. Now that we're all in the fight, and we had an amazing start like that, we can end all of our turns. Alright. Opportunity attack. Oops, explosion. Bard's Black Tentacles. He is not done. Oh, Karlach. Oh, Karlach. I'll save you, Karlach. Wait. That's a real one. I thought that was a kill switch. Never mind, Karlach. You got it. See what I mean? I'll get out of Avard's Black Tentacles. How far can we run? 32. So let's go to 20-ish. Jump over to him to trap him. Perfect.
Survival is all that matters.
Ensnaring Strike. Can we use another? Yeah, Liberated Spellcasting. And Ensnaring Strike. Wait, did I ensnare him? He's ensnared. Perfect. Okay.
Let's turn someone inside out.
We're gonna long rest after this, so we need to go all out. Yeah, what's your odds of hitting? 60. Let's try out your new Witch Bolt level 2. Big hit for 21. Nice, Gale. Trip attack. Still, nope. He's done. He did not save on that. Guiding Bolt. Miss. That's okay. He's immune to poison and necrotic. Okay, that really hurts Shadowheart. Guiding Bolt it is. Big crit.
No holding back.
9.
The dice roll in my favor.
Okay, that's all we could do. We get to see Witch Bolt. Oh, we healed for 30. What on earth? Okay. So, first of all, we're going to try to douse him. Yeah, we're going to try to douse him. So now he's doused and weak to lightning and cold. If you see all those little images, I'll actually examine. Right here, slashing immune, piercing immune, necrotic immune, poison immune. Fire resistance, that's because he's wet. But he has lightning vulnerability and cold vulnerability. So activate Witch Bolt, 1 to 12, and ignores resistance. If we just activate it, he's going to get hit for double. Watch. He got hit for 6. So Gale rolled a 3. That's just Gale rolling low. Classic. Now let's see if we can't get a bow shot off. Perfect. He has 2 health.
Time for a cull.
Will, it's all you, buddy. And there it is. Absolutely beautiful. In case of poisons. What a chest. Bunch of spells. Or scrolls. Let's see if Illentooth had anything on him. He did have some stuff. Okay. A ring. Conjure minor elemental. Some gold. Poisoner's ring. Which... Point your ringed finger at a target, making it vulnerable to poison damage unless it's immune. Interesting. If we had a poison person, that'd be cool. Heal the chest. Ooh, on hit with unarmed attacks, gain 2 lightning charges. When imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal creatures, construct, and foes with metal armor gain advantage. And the shield mole. Arlek? So these gloves we got might be better than what Karlak has on. Yeah. Okay.
Trap.
Oh.
Be cautious.
So if you hover over this door, you see up at the top that it's weak to bludgeoning and acid. Since it's weak to bludgeoning, Karlak, why don't you just get us on in there?
This'll be fun.
Thank you. And now,
Never a dull moment.
there's a book, and if you guys have seen any of the, Indiana Jones movies, the Necromancy of Thay is obviously on a marble plate. Obviously, if we take the book off, it's probably going to trigger something with these gargoyle statues. So to avoid that, let's walk up. You can only do this on PC, I think. So if you're playing on console, I apologize. But you could just kind of throw the book if you like click it and hold and throw it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Do it again. And as you can see, fire shooting out at each gargoyle statue like so. So let's actually open the book and see what's going on.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Curious, why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here. That's Shadowheart said. Please don't open the creepy book. Karlak said.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Oh. We surely shouldn't leave such a thread out where anyone could stumble across it. So the reason I had to say what everyone was doing, that is because the normal game, you're only allowed 3 party members. So when we have 7 or whatever, and people try to, chip in their thoughts, the game's not programmed to chip in 7 cutscenes in a row. So, but it is allowed to put in the dial or the subtitles. So whenever that happens, I will read the subtitles out for you guys. So we could drop the tome and destroy it. We could tuck it into our pack, and we could let it be. I think we're just going to tuck it into our pack for the time being. We'll come back to that. Necromancy of Thay. Alright. How are we doing on spell slots? Dark Souls a lot. This guy's kind of struggling. Asterian's kind of struggling.
Lovely day this.
Gale has a
For now.
okay amount. We can actually recover a level 2. Lae'zel has 2 superiority dice. Karlak has 5.
Money did.
I think we can cheese out one more fight if we need to.
Couldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Because we have the resources available for at least one more fight. There's a potion case up here.
Please.
We just want to have heals with Asterian. Life clerics do burn through their spell slots a lot fast, just healing. Especially when you have a big party like this and a lot of different people are getting hit constantly. Let's go through here. So we got to keep that in mind as we go through our travels. Let's go up the ladder.
Shadowheart, the way you paint around your eyes, they look permanently cloaked in shadow.
She's not gonna say anything back to that.
Harm in a little mystery. Besides, I think it suits my bone structure.
Okay. Well, this goblin's...
Yet your bed pillow bears barely a smudge. You are a woman of many talents.
This goblin was looking down the well, so let's inspect the well and see what it has
From
for
an
us.
overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
And investigate. We could throw a coin. We could spare a coin. Let's throw it
The
down there.
coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Interesting. All right, let's climb down the bucket rope.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Spiders. Okay. I personally do not like spiders in real life. I have a small case of arachnophobia. Even in video games, it kind of gets me. You guys ever seen the Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim spiders? Those freak me out. Like, I actually can't fight them. They freak me out so bad. I have to close my eyes when I'm swinging. We got reverse rain cloak. The wear is perpetually just a little bit damp. I think this actually gives whoever puts this on the wet function. We can actually test this out. Hold on, let's pull up on this thing. Shadowheart doesn't have it. Let's see if Shadowheart gets the wet. Yeah. So she's immune to fire or resistant, but she is vulnerable to lightning and cold. So that's not really that good of a cloak. You really only want the stuff that actually buffs you. And I know I took Sharpshooter, so it's contradicting what I said because Sharpshooter nerfs you a little bit. But usually you want to stick to stuff that just buffs you up. Wild Shape Charge, that's very, what's it called? Very druidy. Wild Shape Charge, leaving it willingly, you have a chance to regain it with 80% chance. We'll hold on to that. Same thing with this. Some gloves. +1 to initiative rolls. Your sneak attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Interesting. Sneak attacks are rogues. Oh, they don't have a text box for you. You guys see that? Oh. I do this. Yeah, sneak attacks don't have it. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to that. Because we might get a rogue in the future. Gold and a little jewel. A chest. Some scrolls. Nothing crazy. Oh, you guys see that thing right there? It's freaky. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, well, we know we have some enemies in here, so let's go ahead and crouch down. Oh, there's a lot. Ugh. So it looks like we have 3 spiders. Whatever an ettercap is. Ettercap. So 3 spiders, 3 ettercaps. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, well, let's go up here and see if we can surprise them before we do anything else. We're gonna slowly creep around our whole team. Climb up. Okay, watch their vision. It goes to right there, so we can watch up a little bit. What about if we just go for a big hail of thorns, or we go for the maybe a fairy fire? Drow fairy fire. Okay, I don't know if I've explained fairy fire, but I will in a second. Actually, I'll do it now. All targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls have against them for 10 turns. Imagine advantage for 10 turns. It's crazy. I just need all of them to group up. All 5 of these guys right here. I'll wait a little bit. Watch if you can get 5. If not, we'll settle for 4, because we saw 4 right there for a while. Yeah, it's looking like we may have to settle for 4. Okay. Let's go into tactical view. So I can see the whole circle. Okay. It's like, I need a spider to go... I need one of those 2 spiders on the left to kind of go into that circle. Oh. Okay, can we do this, actually? This might be better. I just want to be able to get the header cap in the bottom right. Let's watch him a little bit. This might be doable right here. This is doable. Hold on. Just wait patiently. Patience works. Oh, here we go. Do it. They all saved and going for me?
What's next, I wonder?
Everyone, get up here! Help me! Everyone up here! I need help!
Can't see a thing from
I
down.
need help!
Ready for some good news.
Watching him waiting.
Just hurry this along. Keep it low.
This is crazy. Why are people bugging out so much? Wait, can we go around now? Oh, he's chilling on top of there.
How unseemly.
Okay. Now let's see.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, I see. So, let's think about this logically. I want to melee this one, because I can't run away. Murderous Cut gives extra damage when they're below 50 hit points. He's at 41. Half of 41 is 20.5. So we get him down to 20 HP with Gale and Astarion, and I can do big damage. So what's Gale's biggest attack? Level 2 Frost Fingers does 3 to 24. Maybe a level 2 Ice Knife? Yeah, let's go for this. It's okay.
Never a dull moment.
Astarion, what's your biggest? Yeah, you're out of stuff. You know what? Go for a Heartstopper here. Try to inflict chest trauma where they lose an action. I like that. That sucks.
Blood comes easy these days.
What's the chance of shoving him? None. Alright. Well, let's go for a normal. No, we used it. Alright, let's just go for it then. No way. Oh no. Okay. Astarion, shove him? No. Okay.
Oh, so much for peace.
We'll see. Will not in the fight? Oh, hold on. I misplayed. Will's not in the fight. That's what I'm talking about, Will. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nice. Looks like some of us gotten webbed.
Happy place.
Do a big jump. Ugh. Lightning charges. Perfect.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. Get out of the difficult terrain.
Ready.
Alright, Shadowheart. This is vital. What do we do here? Toll of the Dead on you. You can see that one. You can see that one down there. Okay. Ray of Sickness. Nope, he's immune to poison or resistant. Don't do poison attacks. Pearl, Ray of Decay. Okay, that's alright.
Swift and lethal.
Trip attack. Second wind. I burned the web away so I could run, but I don't want to. It's fire damage, so I'll just end my turn. We may actually be getting pushed against the wall here, guys. No, okay, that fire should have burned it away immediately. The fire should have burned it away immediately. Yep, it turned into fire. Okay, perfect. Okay, it's alright. Alright. Okay. Big attack. Hey, 17's a lot. 17's a lot. That's good. Let's not end our turn yet. Oh, could Asterion break this down?
Death is but a word away.
Maybe Gale could too.
Let's have some fun.
Asterion, try to burn this down. So, 2 to 20. Because it's vulnerable. So I need the roll kind of high. Just send it, Asterion. You're getting dropped from the team.
Where do I go from here?
Swords meet sorcery.
Gale, I need you to do what he couldn't. Now, just ice knife him. This is what I'm talking about, Gale. Let's go, Gale. Okay, nice. So if they're on top of these little spider web bridges, if you break them, they will take fall damage.
Won't give in.
Will's down. Karlach, you can't die too, man. Should burn away immediately. Shadowheart, I need you to use Wither and Bloom. What are you doing? What are you? What just happened? What am I watching? Get out of here, Shadowheart. I'm done with you. Ah.
Put 'em up.
Take a health potion. We gotta kill someone. Let's go for it, Karlach. Nice. And get on top of this guy. Oh, 2 ones in a row? I cannot believe Shadowheart blew her turn.
Little help, please.
We are pushed against the wall hard right now. Could I potentially get in the Hail of Thorns area for right here? But I don't want it to hit Karlach.
The dance macabre.
I need you to get Will up, Asterion. Nice. Help. Perfect. Walk as much as you can. Perfect. Good job, Asterion.
If this is worth the cost.
Phenomenal work. You're back on the team. Alright, Hunter's Mark. You're full health. So now you should do extra damage when I hit you with my bow.
I speak, they burn.
Gale, go for a magic missile. Wait, based on how this guy's positioned, if that bridge was to break, he could fall. Fire chromatic orb. Really far away, aren't you, buddy? Okay, just land you not in the web. It's okay. Walk you slowly around to right here. Chromatic orb fire. Throw it at the spider web.
Nothing will stand in my way.
There with malice. Oh wait, we're gonna get group poisoned attack. I should at least go down a little bit to right here. Okay. Lizelle, you can't die. Lizelle. Drink a health potion, Will. Perfect. You're done. You can't do anything, Will. You're good. Lacerate. No. Health potion. And topple. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Should burn immediately. Nice. No. No, another Ettercap joint. Shadowheart's dead? Gale's dead? Alchemist fire.
Let's spill some blood.
Gale, you're back up, buddy, for the time being. Astarion, I need you to save so hard right now. I knew that was stupid. I knew it was stupid. I needed to go crazy. So I can hopefully throw some Alchemist fire. Boom! It burned the bridge. Astarion, I'm sorry! I need to do a potion of speed. Gain an extra action, +2 to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and double our movement speed. Now I can get a lacerate off.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It's not over! Small Eldritch Blast!
No holding back.
There's no beast here, is there? No. Oh, actually,
Breathing.
and then my turn. Kill that random one. Perfect.
That's what favors the fearless.
Sonic Blast? Wait, Will, you could be the hero here. Will, this is your story and we're just living in it! 5? Really, Will? Never mind.
Swift and lethal.
Yeah, I think we just swing. Just swing. Nice.
My turn.
Yeah. Turn the tides, Karlak! Mm. Gale! No.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
This feels good.
Dawn burst. Oh, wait, hold on.
This is my time.
No. Astarion, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Go for your biggest attack, Dawn Burst Strike. I don't know what this does. We have not tested it out yet. Do it. Do it! Astarion! Started off the fight terrible, but you came through. Oh. Karlak just died. Oh no, I'm hastened.
Eager for battle.
Someone else get Gale up before he dies. No. Okay, let's just go back to camp. Oh,
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished.
uh-huh.
However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Sorry, I think you're better off. How am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol.
Please.
Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma method will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasi Trak Ash.
See
Pronounce the
truck
name
us.
correctly, and the method will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Wow. Fine, I promise I will do so.
Excellent. Now repeat my instructions back to me, please.
I got it. Seems, note, named the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise.
Mhm.
Step 1.
Retrieve the pouch.
And next,
Purple theme in clockwise, counterclockwise fashion.
then have access to the letter and the flute. Go on.
Oh no. Notes in the bottom right.
Remember to play them clockwise.
Okay.
And after that,
Cassette trucker.
correct.
Nice.
But pay attention to the track part.
Track.
Is back of the throat.
Ew.
So we've
Ew.
gone through the necessary steps again. It is gratifying to see your memory does not fail you. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Okay, so instead of doing all of that, we're just gonna go back to camp and just ask Withers to revive him. It does the exact same thing. So do not worry, because we also need to revive a couple other people, Shadowheart and Carlyle.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
I need to resurrect someone.
Perhaps then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect all my fallen companions for 0 coins.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment.
Okay.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Welcome back, Shadowheart. Welcome back, Gale. Welcome back, Carlyle. Gale.
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
Withers did it. So whether you do what Gale said or just revive him with Withers, you get the same like dialogue and cutscene. You're welcome, and welcome back.
Oh, it's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless, it's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Yeah, you know what? It's fine. You tell me when you're ready.
Well, that's very kind of you. If the roles were reversed, I don't know if I'd have your patience. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again.
It probably will.
If it does, bring me back again. You must. For the sake of many.
Of course. I got you. Shadowheart, are you okay?
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart.
Her staff is sick.
Nevertheless, as quirks go,
Look at that.
That's a new one for me.
Oh. Oh, yeah, we're in a relationship with Shadowheart, right? That's cool. Alrighty, well, we are going to long rest because that fight tore us up. I know we still have a few like spell slots, not really, but we have a few. Instead, we're just gonna end the day.